There's a new Hey Alex, how are you? Let us see how this thing works. There's a new ad format. I want to test. I want to test it on my live stream. I want to see how it looks like. I need to put up a poll. What do you think about it? Let's see. Right, let's try this. Oh yeah, you didn't know. I forgot what were YouTube Premium. No, where's the poll thing gone? I just can't find the poll thing on my. Oh yeah, they changed it. No wonder this thing was not working the other day on Wednesday. So there's a new way like ads are running. So like what happens is that the ads are running alongside the live stream. I just noticed this. I just noticed this on Nate's live stream. So I want to just see what that looks like. And then I can make a decision whether it is something that will work, because it looks very fascinating. It's very interesting. Hey, East African, how you doing? How you doing? Let me see. I'm trying to put up a poll. So I'm not like looking at the charts. Because then if we can see, if we can spot this, this will be good. Hey, Marva, how are you? How are you, Marva? I have like 2 more options. I hope this poll works. The poll refused to work on me the other day, so I think this is what YouTube was changing. So that's why it wasn't working on Wednesday when I was on at the academy. It's okay, still getting used to it. And then last option. Let me see. Because I don't see ads on my channel. Okay, I've done the poll thing. I've done the poll. Let me sit down now. So there's sorry guys, I'm half asleep. So when you notice my eyes looking a bit reddish, it's because it's been a long day. So there's this like man, it's too bright. Yeah. So there's like a new there's a new YouTube feature where like there's a new YouTube feature where like the ads are like appearing alongside the live stream. So what happens is that the ads, instead of interrupting the live stream, you see the ads running as part of the live stream. So you can see somebody's live stream ongoing and the ads is running at the same time. So it is so fascinating because I was on Natecho's live stream and I saw it and I was like, this is so cool. And you know, YouTube is really stepping up. I don't know whether it's my light. Is it better? Let me see. Blessed, how you doing? Blessed, welcome. Nope, too dark. Welcome, Blessed. I don't know that you've seen that new feature where like the the ads and the live stream are running at the same time. Omar, welcome. How are you doing? Everything Africa with Omar. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. I want to see whether this thing works. So on Net's live stream, it's running so well. Like you can see the ads running side by side with the live stream. So the mid-rolls are like appearing alongside like a live stream. So what happens is that you see like the live stream is going on one side, and then there's a video that is running on the other side. So it's amazing. So I want to see that it works on my channel. Then I can turn my camera so that you guys can see how it looks. So I'm actually waiting for it to either to run on Natecho's live stream or my live stream, and then I can tell you what it looks like. Let me just go and increase the ads, and then we see what that looks like. Hey, Sim, welcome, Sim. Nice to see you, Simone. How are you doing, Simone? Thanks so much for coming in. Rahi, fine. Thank you for subscribing. I can see my stream elements is awake today. Thanks so much for subscribing. So I want to see how these ads are going to run from, so that I can show you. It is so cool. Like I don't know my opinion about it yet, but we are going to see whether it's something that we can explore. Especially if you're a monetized channel, it's something that you can start considering. Blessed is saying hi to Sim. Sim is one of Simon's many ninjas, clearly, I can tell. Marva, nice to see you. Have you been, Marva? East African Workout Girl says that she's good. Alex is waving at me. Thank you so much. Let me see whether I can get this done. I'm just like on my live stream waiting to see the ads, but clearly I need to either go increase the ads or something, and then I see how that looks. Once I can spot one and I take a screenshot, then I think we are good to go. We can set up the raid. So let me put my mid-roll ads to be high or aggressive. So I'll put the aggressive ads, and then we are going to refresh. I'm going to refresh the live so that you see how that looks. Because if this works, then it is something that we need to consider. Because I just saw this, I know YouTube had given us a notice about this feature, but I just saw it on Techovi's birthday party, because a lot of ads have been popping, and I was wondering, why has the live stream gone mute? But ideally it's not the live stream that has gone mute. It's because an ad was running, and then it reduced Natecho and the guests to another window. So you see two windows. You can choose to skip the ad and then it brings back the live stream, or in case like you want to continue, you can let the ad run, and then once the ad finishes, it brings the live stream back to the main screen. It was so amazing. I was just like, I was so fascinated when I saw it. I was like, I need to come and test this out on my channel before I start talking about it at the Sunday service, because I don't have time. At the Sunday service is just a day to go. So I said I must test it out, and I want to show you guys. I'm waiting for an ad to run on Nate's. I'm on Nate's party, so I'm waiting for the ad to run there on her party, and then I can show you that thing and how it looks, so that you guys can have a sense of what I'm talking about, or my live stream. So I'm looking at both Nate's party and my live stream so that we see. Omar says, does it work for vertical? Because I have set that mid-roll ads. For vertical, it will work, especially if somebody is watching you on a computer or their TV. If they're not on, what do you call it? If they're not on YouTube Premium, it will work very well. But otherwise, it will be. Now in the ads, when you want to see the ads, you don't see them. So I've been waiting here, like I'm not seeing any of the ads. But let's see. Because it appears like like when you are doing a live stream on StreamYard, and then you're like doing like you have two guests, and then it's like you're on horizontal. It shows you two screens. It's easier when you see it, so I'm just waiting for it to pop. I've put all the aggressive ads under the sun so that we see whether it's going to like open, and then you see how it works. Hey, PMC, how are you doing, brother? Thanks so much for coming in. How is Puerto Rico? Welcome, brother PMC. I just popped in here real quick to test something. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an amazing week. Add a Q&A sticker. Watching from where? Nope, I don't want those things. I want ads. I want ads. I want you guys to see the ads. The island is doing well. Yeah, nah, I almost said Nairobi. I'm not in Nairobi. I traveled away from Nairobi for like a couple of days. I'm going back home tomorrow. So that's what I've been missing. We've been busy this week. We've been doing our final year. We were having our final year meeting as a department. Yeah, guys, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this. Are you seeing? That is an ad. Let me pause. Let me pause. Not disappear. So this is Natecho's live stream. Let me see that I can maximize it. Oh my goodness, talk about it. So this is the live stream. So this is her. This is a live stream. I don't know if I can minimize the chat. Let me close the chat. So this is the live stream. Are you seeing? And then are you seeing the ad next to it? Isn't that so cool? Yeah, look at that. Like, it's amazing. So what happens? Oh, I'm so glad it came. Let me face the screen this so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So when you're playing the live stream is running. So now the ad is what is playing, and then the live stream has been muted. So what happens? You can't hear the live stream. You can't hear people talking on the live stream. So you only hear the volume of the ad, and then once the ad disappears, now the ad has disappeared, the live stream comes back. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, so now we are back to the live stream. So that is a new feature that I wanted you guys to see. So you need to check it out in case you are, and it's only for mid-rolls. It's only for mid-rolls. It only applies for mid-rolls. So I want to see that you can see it on my channel. It is amazing. Yeah, so you need to check this thing out. I think most of you, if you have not seen it. Good night, East African. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Mama Imelda is in the building. Welcome, Mama Imelda. It's been a while. How have you been, Mama Imelda? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How have you been? Are you in Germany, or are you home? Are you home? Guys, that is it. We have seen it. I have finished. So I want you to see it. I want to see it on my live stream. I want to see it on my live stream as well. So let me close this live by Nate, so that I'm not running two live streams at the same time. But that's how it looks like. So I'm really waiting for the ads to run on my live stream now, then I'll be happy. But thanks so much, Mama Imelda, for the blessing. May your pot brim in abundance. So now I'm looking at myself. I'm watching myself. Sorry about the light. So I'm watching myself there. And then I'm waiting for, yeah. Okay. PM says, I just want you to stop through Brother Goga. I'm going to get on the road and head home. Stay safe and blessed. Take care. Thank you so much, PMC. Have a safe trip. Have a safe drive home. Please say hi to the missus. I know I'll probably see you during the weekend, during your live stream on Sunday before I get into the Sunday service. But thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, so amazing new feature. Like, I don't know how it came through. And guys, if you don't have PMC is one of my mods and also my brother on YouTube streets. Very amazing person, amazing human being. Simone says, I saw it too. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so it's working. So guys, so that is a new feature alert that you may need to check. And I think we've just confirmed with Nate's, like live stream. I'm waiting to see whether mine runs. Because the normal ads are running. I do have the normal ads now running. So I've just refreshed my live stream. So you can see the normal ads are running as per usual. So the normal ads are running. So I want to just see whether they are going to, I'm going to skip this one. And then I go back to my vertical, and then I just wait to see whether it's going to pop. Yeah, so everything Africa with Oma, it can work on vertical, but you see I'm watching my vertical on a PC. I'm watching my vertical on a PC, and that makes the difference. So if you're watching a vertical like on a PC like this, it may pop up or not. Who knows? It may pop up or not. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works yet. But it's something not to consider. I don't know whether we can discuss this next week. Out of the 11 people who have voted, 45% of you say You love it, no interruptions, because you can still see the live stream going on. So in case there are receipts to collect, you can always jump back. You can always jump back to the live stream in case you see like receipts are popping. The other thing will be, some people are still getting used to it, like me. I just discovered it today, so I'm just getting used to it. And then some people say they don't like it, it's too distracting. That can also be an opinion. It's too distracting. Some people say, tell me more, I'm confused. Tell me more, I'm confused. Me, I'm not seeing this thing running on my life. So I'm just going to like open, I'm just going to open my studio. Then I go put those ads that come after every 6 minutes, because the aggressive is not doing anything for me. All right. Yeah, it's not popping. Even me, I'm not seeing the ads. So I want to go and see whether I can put the 6 minutes. Let me see whether I can put the 6 minutes. I swear that it's going to run. If it runs, and then I'm very happy. I can end the pop-up, because that's what I came to check. Let me see whether I can do the 6 minutes. Because it was, I loved how I saw it on Natecho's party, and I was like, oh, let me go and try this on my channel. I always tell you, you discover new things anytime you're on these YouTube streets. But I do know YouTube had announced about this. So, Oma, if you are on desktop, you need to go to your studio. Go to your studio, come here and select on the live stream. So you select the $sign here. Click on the live stream, so select on the $sign, just the way we normally do how to set up the raid. And then you come here and say scheduled. You choose scheduled, and then you select the frequency, and then you say every 6 minutes. And then show ads to viewers at different times to maximize revenue. And then save. Okay, so it is done. So I've already set up that setting. You can only do that setting. You can only do that setting on like the desktop version. So you have to go to like you either have to go to Chrome, or you have to like go to your desktop. If you have a PC, you have to go to your desktop and then open your live stream, the long route. And then I'm going to now, I've already saved. Usually you give it about 2 minutes for ads to be able to pick up. So now we just wait. We see whether it's going to pop up. Yeah, I'll just keep my laptop here. And then we say that it's going to pop up. Because that is the test. 33% of you say, I'm confused. Yeah, so it's still a new feature. I think it's probably it has been rolled out this week, because for me, I did not even notice it until this evening. So I'm very curious to see how it's going to like. I'm very curious to see how it's going to work. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see an ad on my live stream now. Now that I've put after every 6 minutes. It's not yet there. This is a normal ad. This is a normal ad. This is a normal ad. It's not giving me the ads I want. The side-by-side ad. That's interesting. Let me see. Yes, it's still giving me the old school ads, which this one we all know. So clearly I don't have the feature yet. So what I'm going to do, let me see that thing that YouTube sent me about side-by-side ads on YouTube Live, because I love it. I love how it reduces. Yeah, and it's something that they announced in September, that side-by-side ads on desktop and TV will split your live stream and show advertising on the right side. So the advert is going on the right side, and then the left side, the live stream is still going on. So very interesting, by the way. So I'm just like, let me see. I think is when they are rolling it out, because this is one of those announcements they made in September. So let me see. Let me see. Interesting. I don't think there's any setting to manipulate it. I think you have to get the feature. So I think I'll ask Nate after she's done with her party how she got it done. Because it looked really nice on Nate's live stream. So I was just like, interesting. Maria, when you are on Natecho's live stream, are you seeing how ads are running where the live stream is on the left and then the ads are on the right? Are you able to see how the ads are running on Natecho's live stream? That is for Maria. Maria, welcome. On Nate's birthday party, there's a way ads are running, not like the usual way of kicking people out and then coming back. You can actually see the live stream and the ad running at the same time. Oh, Simone, you can see it. Perfect. So I think only Nate has it and maybe some few people, and I think YouTube is going to roll it out because they promised to do this in September. So it appears that Nate has already gotten this update. Nate has already gotten this update of ads running on her. On my channel, I don't see it. Oh, it started a couple of days ago. I'm not seeing it on my channel. So I think because I haven't been keen. So I just noticed it today when I was on her party. So it's interesting. Oh, so for Maria, you're just seeing the normal ads. Me, when I watch Nate's live stream, I was just showing people how it looks. When I watch Nate's live stream, I see ads and the live stream at the same time. So it reduces Natecho and the guests, and then you can see the ad running on the right. It is so fascinating. Like, I was like, what is going on? Because at some point I was like, has Nate muted? Has EK muted? Only to realize it was at some point I even thought Nate was sharing something on her screen. Only to realize that it's an ad that is running. So I was scratching my head wondering, what is this new thing that I'm seeing on the screen? I did not know that it has already been rolled out in some channels. So it appears, I think it's a few people who have it. Simone, do you have it? Blessed says that she loves it. Blessed, do you have the new feature? So I think it appears only a few people have it. It is so cool. Like when you're on Nate's birthday party, it is amazing. Let me go back to Nate's birthday, and then I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip so that it runs like you see the way Nate and Hilda are on the panel. So where Nate is where Nate is the live stream, and then where Hilda is the ad. So the ad just pops up on the screen. So you can still see the live stream running and the ad running at the same time. It is like amazing. It's like, I like how it reduces them, and then, yeah, new feature. So I clearly don't have it. I don't have it on my channel. I don't have it on my channel clearly, so too bad. At least I tried. I have looked. Me, I just get normal ones. I just get the normal. Let me see that I can wait for the next ad break. I just get normal ads, the ones that kick you out. Even me, Maria, I don't have it as well. So even you clearly don't have it. But Nate has it. No, you have to be watching on, if you're watching on the phone, but no, Maria, you can still see it on the phone as well, because you're watching on, you can still see it on the phone, I think. Because Nate is doing a horizontal live stream. It's not a vertical live stream. So I think you are still watching the ads normally. But for me, it puts just the normal ad interruptions. So it puts the normal ad interruptions. So I think they've not yet given it to me yet. So now I'm just here patiently waiting to see how, I'm patiently waiting to see again the next ad break. This is going to make me obsessed, because I have to see whether I'm going to get that feature. I have to see that I'm going to get that feature this weekend. It was amazing. But it looks cool. It really looks nice, by the way. For me, the reason I love this feature is because you can be seeing receipts. You can be seeing receipts and ads at the same time. So you're not automatically kicked out of a live stream. So the only problem is that you cannot hear what they're saying. But this only works for people like Alex who have YouTube Premium. Will not help you. This only works for people who don't have This only works for people who don't have YouTube Premium. People who see ads, and people who are content creators are likely to support you because they know the importance of people watching your ads. So look at me waiting for the I'm waiting for the next ad break. I'm waiting for the next ad break here, like my life depends on it. Net gets very nice ads. Like for me, I love how the ads look on Net's live stream. So let me see whether I get the next ad. I know, and then Simone says, I can't wait for you to get it for the Sunday service. I know it will be so cool for the Sunday service because it's like you can be watching the Sunday service and the ad at the same time. That will really look good. That will really look good. Hey Kiongozi, welcome Sanship. How you doing? Sanship, I hope you got my answer on Wednesday. I answered you on Wednesday when you asked me that question about hosting a guest. I answered. So just go to the live stream, forward, I think up to, you'll just forward a bit until the place where I've put your question on the screen. I started answering when I put your question on the screen. So just go replay the Wednesday class. You will find me answering the question you asked about how to make a guest comfortable, how to handle a guest co-hosting, and the challenges of co-hosting. So just go and check just go forward the live stream up to the part where I was like, I put your question on the screen. All right. Yeah, it will be amazing for the Sunday service. And speaking of the Sunday service, guys, I am hosting my boss this weekend. I am honored to be hosting my boss this weekend. If you ever wanted to know receipts, about me, you better come there and you can ask her those receipts directly. She's very generous and she's very talkative. She talks a lot, so she can give you the receipts and the tea. But please, guys, behave. Don't come and start asking my boss some questions that I don't want answered, about how I used to misbehave or things like that. Don't ask questions about me that are very personal. She's also very smart, so she may not even answer. And then classic, there's a new feature YouTube has introduced. We're just sitting here waiting to see how it works. But Nate has it, so I'm trying to. Nate is finishing her live stream. So Nate has it, so Nate has that feature. Nate is one of the lucky people who has already gotten that feature where the live stream and the ad are running at the same time. So I'm waiting to say that I have it. Guys, if I don't see an ad, I'm going to sleep. First of all, I'm tired. It is like 1 a.m, and I have to like leave. I have to like start my trip back home in the next like 8 hours. So let me to see how that works. Why is it not appearing? Yeah, so classic, you need to check this new feature. I think most of you may have it. Simona said she doesn't have it. Maria does not have it. Natecho V has it. Because I'm actually at her birthday party. Yeah, Natecho has that feature. Let me see. Hey, Cold Springs Queen! Sorry, Cold. I lost my phone was buffering. I don't know, my phone and my computer just need to have a conversation together. Yeah, Cold Springs, I was saying that, yeah, we were supposed to speak. I'm still waiting for you to reach out. Hey, Dean is in the building. Dean, congratulations on your monetization. Hey, Nate did not raid. What is wrong with Nate? Nate did not raid. I'm not seeing a raid here. Oh no, I think she's still live. What am I seeing? Because I'm not seeing her. I think it's still running. She has not ended. Oh, I was getting worried. I thought Nate had not raided. So the normal ads run as normal, but the mid-rolls are the ones that I think that are problematic. Me, I'm not getting those mid-roll ads, guys. So I think I don't have the feature yet. Because they're supposed to be running side by side. And that's how you know that you have the new feature. So interesting. Dean, congratulations on your monetization. I got the good news. I was with your wife here the other day. We were having discussions with your wife about your monetization. It is so amazing when you have a husband and a wife and you have seen them work so hard on their channels and then they all get monetized in the same year. Oh my goodness. And they were seated at the Sunday service just last year. I think it was late last year when Dean and Nadine, oh, that came out so nicely. Dean and Nadine were seated at the Sunday service. So I was so proud, and I think, I don't know who told me, somebody, I think, was it Simone? I think it was Simone and then your wife, because I was making stories with Nadine on her live stream the other day when she was eating. And then she told me, yeah, Goga, Dean is very proud, Dean is monetized, da, 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 da. It was so nice. It was so nice, Dean, and I'm so happy that you really kept the faith, you kept pushing. Man, so much success on YouTube this year. So well done. I'm trying to see whether Nate's live stream will do that pop-up thing because it's not coming out on. Guys, I don't have that feature. I don't have that feature. Nadine, why are you talking to me? I was talking to your husband. Why are you using your husband's name? And now you're making me discuss receipts. What if I said bad things about you, like you are eating food that you did not want to share the food? Like how Goga, yeah, thank you so much, but this is Nadine. Like, I was talking to your husband. Why do you have to tell me that? You should have just played along. You should have played along and just pretended that you're Dean. What if I said something? What if I said something bad? Kisha is in the building. Kisha H, welcome, Kisha. Guys, these ads are not popping. Are you seeing ads on my live stream? Oh, but anyway, you guys are watching me on vertical. You didn't even see ads. Wrong question. Never mind. Don't even answer. So I don't think all of us have it. I think it's they are rolling it out slowly, little by little, as the Jamaicans will say. So I guess we have to wait and see. But I think this is a beautiful feature, especially for those of you who normally have interactive live streams. I think it's always Nadine says, Goga, you always say bad things about me. No, I never say bad things about you. You're the one who was eating food without offering us food. And then I come to your live stream and then you start pretending there. Goga, what are you talking about? Yet I found you eating. And then when you saw me is when you decided to start changing and hide the food. Nadine, I will tell your husband, because he was not in the house that day because I could not hear him. I could not, you know your husband talks a lot. Dean cannot be so quiet. That house, your husband was not in that house. Dean was not inside that house because I would have heard his voice. I swear I would have heard Dean's voice in that house. Dean was not at home because that's why you are eating and you refuse to give me the food. You refuse to share with me the food. Right, and then let me see. Kisha is showing off like Alex. Goga, I have YouTube Premium, no ads here. I'm sorry. Kisha, leave me alone. These premium people, they can never allow me to these premium people are like iPhone people. Goga, sorry, YouTube Premium, I don't relate to those problems. Goga, I never see ads on your channel anyway. I'm never interrupted at the Sunday service. I don't know what you're talking about, Goga. That is Kisha trying to speak indirectly. Okay, call please. Shiro, I'll be looking forward to your email. So Shiro, you're watching me on your phone. You cannot see the ads because you're watching me on the vertical live stream. On their computer or their television set, they're likely to see. They're like, guys, I'm not seeing any ads. I've even replayed myself. I have refreshed. Okay, the ads are running. But I want those mid-roll ads. You know those mid-roll ads that appear at the middle of a live stream? Those are the ones I want, not these ones. Yeah, so I was telling you guys that you can come hang out with my former boss on Sunday. She'll be with me on the live stream. And then we are getting into December. Guys, my first Vlogmas video is ready. I am so stressed. If I imagine I have to shoot 12 videos because I'm doing half Vlogmas. I am not doing the full Vlogmas. Me, I'm doing days of Vlogmas. So don't judge me when you see me just uploading videos after every one day. I am only doing 12 days of Vlogmas. Let me just say it here loudly so that you guys you don't start judging me here that Google is lazy. I am doing, man, I can't see anything. I am doing days of Vlogmas. I have made peace with it. You will see 12 videos on my channel in December. If I skip, don't start coming to give me pressure. Yes, I'm only doing like 12 days of Vlogmas. Nadine says, Goga, you look so young every day. Oh, say it louder. Yeah, somebody was asking me this on Natecho's live stream. Maria, Unfiltered Maria was asking me this on Nate's live stream. Like, Goga, what is the secret? Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Kisha says, I thought about Vlogmas for 2 seconds during the fireside chat, then the thought passed. So Kisha, you're clearly not doing you're clearly not in this Vlogmas. You're clearly not in this Vlogmas business. Yeah, you've clearly made peace with the fact that you're not doing Vlogmas. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Marcus, another person who got monetized, guys. Marcus, guys, I want to make some tea. I'm at the hotel room, and maybe I should make some tea while here because I'm really sleepy. Marcus, welcome, Marcus. How you doing? Let me get some hot water. I'm coming. Some water rather so I can boil it. Yeah, so I need to get some water here so that I want to boil some water for the tea. Welcome, Marcus. How you doing? Marcus? Thanks so much for coming in. We are I'm waiting for ads to run on my screen and they're not running. Anyway, I was taking compliments they have a small kettle here where you can boil water, so I'm trying to like boil some water so that I can have some tea. I was in the cold. We were having like our end year party or something. So it was so cold because we were outdoors and they did not have like a fireplace or something like that. So, now I had to a lot of cold got into my chest, even despite me wearing like a hoodie and stuff. But so when I came back to my room, I was coughing like crazy because I tend to react to cold, especially at night and when I take cold things. So yeah, so I said I'll make some tea when I come when I come back to the room. So I came back to the room and I was supposed to make some tea, then I forgot because I got excited over the new YouTube feature. So I said I must show you guys the YouTube feature first before we speak. And then I was still very hyper. Can you imagine? I'm drinking my fermented milk here. Now I want to make some tea. It's my last night anyway. Then we are leaving tomorrow morning. Anyway, what was I saying? Let me take my compliments from Nadine so that she does not go and say. So Nadine says, Goga, you're looking young every day. Thank you, Nadine. Thank you. Say it louder for the people in the back row. Guys, did you see the compliments from Nadine? Goga, you are looking young every day. Say it louder. Say it louder. Thank you, Nadine. Thank you so much, Nadine. I really appreciate that. Marcus is in the building. Welcome, Marcus. Thank you so much for popping in. Isaac Mugera, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much, Isaac Mugera, for subscribing. Tati Sifetita, my brother from Romania, is in the building. Welcome, Tati. Sarah King. Let me tell you guys something about Sarah King. Sarah King is special to my channel. Sarah King is special to my channel. Allow me to say something. About Sarah King. Sarah King is so special to my channel, and this is why. Thank you so much, Sarah King, sis. Thank you so much for coming in. Sarah King is so special to my channel. Sarah King was my first ever. Listen. Sarah King was my first ever super chat. When I got monetized, Sarah, this is why I know I'm normally very keen about giving back. Through the AdSense, the AdSense thing that we started, the AdSense fund that I started to support content creators who are newly monetized to get their first $10. Sarah King is the one who planted that seed in my head. Sarah King and Millie, because they gave me my first super chat on the same live stream. My first $10 came from Sarah King Kitchen. My first ever $10 on YouTube when I became monetized was from Sarah King Kitchen. I do remember my blessers, and this was like over 3 years ago. I remember very well. It was my live stream. I came to thank people for like when I got my $sign, and I did not even know what was going on. To be honest, I didn't even know things about like you need to reach your threshold for ads. I never knew those things. So she just came and gave me like $10. Her and Millie Nyibinya, my sister Millie from the US as well. They're the ones who gave me my first threshold. So Sarah King is very special to this community. Sarah King, Millie Nyibinya, and the lady who got her husband in the US, and now she left me, my sister. Miss D from South Africa. Those three women were my first blessings. So it's very important to like for me to like always like acknowledge Sarah King anytime I see her on the channel, because yeah, thank you Sarah, I need to give you your flowers. Marcus, thank you so much, Marcus. Nice to see you. I was going to celebrate Marcus as well. Marcus is 7MJB9. Marcus got monetized as well. Marcus came to my live stream here one day, and then that day, I think it was the Sunday service like from 2 weeks ago. Marcus came to the live stream, and then Marcus was saying, Goga, I don't think YouTube is going to monetize me or something. Marcus was like worried because he said that YouTube is going to take a month to respond to him. And then before he could even blink his eyes, Marcus got an email of congratulations from YouTube the following morning. It was a Monday, because Marcus was complaining on Sunday at the Sunday service, and I was there with the guest, and we were trying to assure him that it's okay, just let YouTube do its checks and things like that. The following day, I was surprised when Marcus is celebrating that he just got his congratulations email. So Dean, Nadine's husband, Marcus 7MJB9, Anabu, Lashmi Beats, BOK, Media Food Freaks. I have seen these people struggle on YouTube for the last couple of months with... Guys, I don't have the feature. There's an ad. I don't have the feature. I just have the old ads. Clearly, I don't have the feature yet. So I think that's it. I've made peace with the fact I don't have the feature. I don't have the feature. Yeah. I don't have the feature, clearly. Net has the feature. I don't have the feature. So I think they're going to roll it out slowly. Yeah, so Marcus, congratulations, brother, and well done. Marcus is 7MJB9, our brother from Germany. I almost said Nigeria. I almost said Nigeria. I was thinking like, what was I saying? I was thinking Germany, and then in my head I'm thinking Nigeria, so I don't even know how they're related, because Germany and Nigeria, it almost sounds like the same word, right? Yes, so congratulations to all these people. Like, hey, I'm so proud of these people. Like, they've really put in the work. The year is ending nicely. Then Sunship is saying, when I told you I was preloading a video on 4K, I found that YouTube was compressing my video files to a very poor quality. So I adjusted the frame rate and bitrate. It has improved, but not like I exported. I don't know how fast is your internet, because sometimes uploading videos that are that heavy sometimes takes a lot of time, and then YouTube sometimes just like it kind of brings down the quality so that it can fast track the speed of upload. So sometimes that is like the challenge, Sunship. Sometimes that is the challenge. So maybe you may need to like figure out whether you can. I don't know how fast is your internet speed, because there's a correlation. If you have extremely good internet, it will upload it very fast and it will keep that quality. I have never uploaded a video in 4K though. The maximum I always upload is 1080 pixel. And for me that works. For me it works. Onap Patrick, welcome Onap Patrick. Onap Patrick is another amazing young man who got monetized this year. Oh my goodness, today I'm just celebrating people. Congratulations, Onap Patrick. Onap Patrick Joseph got monetized as well. Onap Patrick was one of Onap Patrick was one of the winners of the, what was I going to say? Onap Patrick was one of the winners of the, what do you call it? One of the winners of the AdSense monetization boost. And yes, Onap Patrick, I hope you now finally got your pin. I hope you got your threshold. Congratulations. And thank you for applying. Thank you for applying, Onap Patrick. I was glad that you are part of that beautiful, beautiful like at least shout out. Dustin is in the building. You can go to your settings and make it play at a higher quality. No, Dustin, he's talking about the upload. He's talking about the upload because of I think he says like YouTube like dumps down the quality from 4K. I know some people normally struggle with it, but I know 4K takes a long time to upload. It takes a long time, especially if the video is so long. It takes so long to like it takes so long to upload, and maybe that's what he's talking about. But yes, you can always change how you want to view. But you know, 1080 4K looks nice, but guys, you have to be also very intentional in terms of you also have to be very intentional in terms of where people watch you. In case you notice on YouTube, you can go to your studio. In case you notice people watch you more on their television sets, start shooting more 4K videos, because 4K is better on a TV screen. On a phone, you may not notice much. Even on a laptop, you may not notice 4K much. It's not perceptible to the human eye on a smaller device. 4K is like when you're watching something on a big screen. You can notice it. You know, like even when you're watching Netflix videos and stuff like that, and you're watching them in 4K, it's very nice when you're looking to cater for the. In case you want to cater for people watch you on their big screens, upload that video in 4K. In case you're not so big on the devices people are watching, you can do 1080. It will be In case you really don't care, then you can even do 720. Yeah, but in case Dustin is right to some extent, in case you upload a video in 4K and you want people to have an experience, especially people who are watching you on their television screens, upload that video in 4K. Upload that video in 4K. But if you don't really care whether they are going to watch on their screen or their phones, I mean, you can use the 1080, 720, but 1080 and 4K is not really perceptible to the human eye. It's like 8K. You know, you can never see, as a human being, you know, the human eye cannot perceive 8K. 8K, and somebody who's watching a video on 8K, 4K, and 1080, they will see the same thing almost. They'll kind of almost see the same thing, because the human eye apparently perceives they call them these resolutions differently. But yes, Kiongozi, you need to like make sure. Kiongozi, you need to make sure that that's no worries. You need to make sure that the internet is super fast, because Tati can talk to you. Tati Sifetitsa. Tati, I think Tati, are you still on the chat? Go and check Tati's videos, because Tati uploads videos even on 4K. But Romania has extremely fast internet, and it's so cheap for Tati, because the other day he was explaining to me how internet is very affordable in Romania. And that's why he can even shoot 4K videos in the street. He can be doing a live stream, and the live stream is almost like in 1080, because the internet is so good. They're having like speeds of 300 Mbps, and it's very cheap. And they have Wi-Fi in the entire they have Wi-Fi in the entire streets of the city. So it's really different, I think, from different perspectives. And that's why Tati can shoot videos even in 16K for all I know. Go and watch Tati Sifetita's videos and notice how they look. Those things are so good. They look so good. Guys, I don't have this ads. I've made peace with it, so I'm going to just like so that we can read. If there's any question on the chat, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Sunday. I was making tea. Sunday, I am hosting my boss, as I said, and the thing is, I worked with this lady for like over 10 years. Was it 10 years? Yes, I worked with her for like over 10 years before I decided to move on. And she's one of the people like really helped me like move on and just pursue like new opportunities, and no regrets. I've never looked back. So she'll be the one I'll be speaking to on Sunday at the Sunday service. And it's going to be an amazing conversation, to be honest. It's going to be an amazing conversation. To the ladies on the live stream, to the parents, to the fathers, you don't want to miss this conversation, because she's going to be talking about empowering the young generation, be it like teenagers, be it adults, and anybody in between there. And she's an amazing speaker. She's an amazing speaker, and I think she'll inspire some of us. So make sure you're part of that conversation, in case you want to like come for the inspiration, or if you don't have anything to do on Sunday, just come for the hangout with everybody else. Yeah, so that, I think that will be it. This is black tea. So that will be Sunday, and then black tea is normally so horrible. I can never take black tea. I have to like sweeten it. So this is stevia. Yeah, stevia. Doing like this stevia stuff. Just do. Right. All right, guys. Take some tea. Set my alarm. Wake up in the next like 5 hours. That I travel home. Tomorrow I am hosting a monetization party on behalf of Anastasia Blessed. So that is something that I'll be doing tomorrow. Make 2 cups, Goga. Nadine, unlike you denied me food. Nadine, unlike you, I'm offering you tea. This is proper Kenyan tea. This is one of the most popular, Kenya's finest tea. And this is a brand. This is actually a Kenyan brand of tea. This one, I can promote them because everybody knows what this tea brand is. Unlike you who denied me food, I am offering you tea. I am offering you tea because I'm not eating on the live stream. I'm offering you tea. I'm offering you tea. Oh my goodness. So please have some tea. Have some tea. Nadine. And Nadine, the reason I don't know that I should explain this. This sounds a bit vain, and I don't know who is listening in the bushes. Because you know there's some people are always just waiting for receipts. Nadine, I will explain to you something about why I'm looking young. I will explain to you something. Do I stand so that you see? Nadine, let me tell you. Guys, in case you're watching in the bushes, don't be part of these conversations. I am speaking to Nadine. I'm speaking to Nadine on the live stream. So in case you're on the live stream and you don't be part of this conversation, it is me talking to Nadine. There are only 4 people here anyway. I'm speaking to Nadine. So don't go and quote me anywhere that I had this conversation on the live stream. So Nadine, the reason I'm looking young, that just sounds very vain. It sounds extremely vain just saying it. Do I stand so that you see how do I stand? I want to show off. Nadine, do I stand a bit? Blessed is like saying no tea for us. Blessed, shh. Blessed, I'm talking to Nadine. Kisha, why are you like this? You guys, I thought you guys, you've been so quiet in the bushes. I'm talking to Nadine alone because Nadine is the only person who complimented me. You guys did not say anything. So just close your eyes or pretend you are not here. Just do something. Pretend that you're not on the live stream. So Nadine, so when I was on Natecho's like birthday party, somebody asked me because I went on the panel to speak. So when I was coming down the panel, somebody on the chat asked me, Goga, what is the secret? What is your skincare routine? And then I was so proud. Anytime I'm asked that question, I normally pretend like I'm not proud, but then I feel very vain for a moment. But then I have to like pretend that I'm very modest and stuff. But we all know I'm not. We all know I thrive on those compliments. So, so when the person, and you know, there was crowd. This is what Miss TikTok girl always says. This needs crowd. This one needs crowd. There was a crowd there. Now, when I was being asked this question with a crowd, there's a big crowd and everybody was just watching in the chat because I'm being asked. Now, you know, for me, I have to pretend like it's not like a big deal. So when Maria asked me that on the chat, I think had nearly 30 people. So you know you have an audience and everybody, that question is not just, that answer is not just going to answer Maria or the person who asked. The answer is going to like speak to a lot of people. So you have to make sure the answer comes out very decent, not bragging, not braggalicious, but also you have to brag a bit because you put in a bit of work, okay? But then you make sure that it comes out decently so that it does not look like you're bragging. Guys, I don't have the ads. I don't have the ads. We've confirmed I don't have the ads. I don't have the new ads. It's the old ones. So this is what happened. So when Maria asked me that on that live stream, so I responded and said, "Oh, it's very easy. So I've been on a keto challenge for the last 2.5 months. Sorry, 1.5 months. I've been on a keto diet for the last 1.5 months. And then the second thing, I've been drinking a lot of water. Like I drink like 2 liters of water daily. I've been very intentional about drinking water because I used to be very poor at drinking water. And I learned this from Chana Z, our sister from Cameroon, when she started that water challenge thing of hers, and she used to annoy the hell out of me on YouTube anytime she comes to my live stream. Goga, have you drank your water? So I used to get worked up. But then I realized maybe I should do this water drinking challenge. So I decided to take up the water drinking challenge. So when you're on a keto diet, so keto, you're only like, on a keto diet, you only like, on a keto diet, hey, ciao, Alessandro is it Bonsiera? Bonsiera, I don't know, how do you say like good evening in Italian? Bonsiera, Buongiorno or something. Buongiorno? I've forgotten. But I'm so sorry if I butchered the greeting. Alessandro, thank you so much for coming in. Anyway, so these are the receipts. So keto diet. So keto means you're purely on a protein diet. So a lots of like animal proteins. So it could be eggs. Oh, Bonacera. Thank you so much for that. I knew it had something to do with Sarah somewhere in there. So it has been purely like, no, there's been no carbs or starch in my meals. That has been extremely hard. So what I did was drink 2 liters of water every single day. The waters, you have to put chia seeds. I don't know that I should bring them here so that you see all these things. This is what I take daily. This thing. So this is for tomorrow. So I've already like put the water for tomorrow because I have to make sure I take like 2 of this. This is like 1 liter of my water bottle is like, this is like 1 full liter of water. So it's usually very difficult, but what I do, I take like half a liter in the morning when I wake up. So like this will be halfway. Before I go for breakfast, it's always halfway. So first thing when I wake up in the morning, I have to make sure that I take half of this. I put a bit of Himalayan salt crystals. Let me bring all these things so that you can see them. Yeah, so this is like this you have to sprinkle some of this in the water. So usually you just, like, I need to put like some seeds on this. So what I do, so in this I normally just add, let me get a spoon. So with these crystals, you just like it's like the Himalayan pink salt or something, that one. So what happens that when you drink a lot of water, you know, you pee a lot. So when you add some salt, those of you remember biology, so when you add some salt, some little bit of crystals, it prevents you from going to pee the water a lot. So it has some bit of water retention, okay? And then I add some chia seeds. This is actually for tomorrow, so I'm just trying to do this while on the live stream because I need to soak it, put it in the fridge probably. So maybe 2 teaspoonfuls or 3. Yeah, so these are the chia seeds. This is fiber. So this is fiber. I'm one of those people. For the last 2 months, I've been doing these things, Nadine. That's why you think I'm looking young. I'm very old. You saw my birthday the other day. So you shake it out. You shake out all these things so you can see. Yeah, and then there is lemon. So lemon, I like the taste of lemon in water. So just a bit of it, like some 2 slices and stuff. That's it. And then you just let it soak. So it stays until morning. So it stays until morning. And then, so once I do, so this water, once you take this water, so in addition to the water, so what I do, what else I do is, so I'm very intentional on what I eat. It's been very challenging because I have a number one, I have like one major weakness. I have a very extremely sweet tooth. I have an extremely sweet tooth. So I love pastries, I love sweets, I love those kind of things. I had to let them go. So I started this challenge. Like last month was October, yeah. I started it in October. In the entire month of October, I can tell you without contradiction, I did not take any carbs in the entire month of October. I should tell you how much weight I lost. I lost like I was 74 kgs. I needed to bring my weight back to 65 because I'm normally, my weight is supposed to be 65, my yoga weight, because I practice yoga. So I needed to bring back my weight to 65. So I just went on a purely keto diet in the month of October. Let me tell you, I shed all that weight. By the time October was ending, I was at 66 from 72. 6 kilograms clean. And then I got my abs back and everything. It was amazing. And then because I was drinking water, I did not know that there's a side effect. When you drink water, it tends to clear your pores. So you end up looking very, your skin ends up looking very good. You end up looking so good because you're not taking carbs, you're not taking sugar. I was not taking dairy, I was not taking any wheat. So they were all out. It was just proteins. It was proteins and fats. You are purely on a protein and fat diet. So that means I'm only taking like meats and vegetables and water. That's it. And it was amazing. And then maybe for the only dairy products I was taking was this, which is fermented milk, or natural yogurt. So natural yogurt was a good alternative. And let me tell you guys, it works like magic. Like I wasn't even doing a lot of yoga because I was not taking energy giving foods like carbs and starch. So I wasn't even doing a lot of yoga. I was just doing 30 minutes of practice. Let me tell you, I dropped like a lot of weight. By the time the month ended, I was a new person. And I said, I'm going to make this a lifestyle. But there are certain things I like when it comes to that. That's why I'm not choosing a strictly keto diet going forward. But I'm very intentional now in what I eat. And I think it has been a very good experience. So that is one of the reasons you can look young. So drink your water, mind your business. That's it. That's the only secret. Hey, Jamie's in the building. Welcome, Jamie, my brother. Thank you so much for coming in. Blistering Miracles Magda says, you look healthy, bro. Thank you so much, guys, for noticing. Oh, now do I stand so that you guys can see? Why are you not telling me to stand and walk and show off a bit? Do I stand so that you guys can see how I look? And collectively, Kavi, leave me alone. Kavi, leave me alone. You're supposed to come back on YouTube. It is the end of the year. Kavi, leave me alone. Why are you giving that extra commentary about and collect receipts? Was that really necessary? Kavi, leave me alone. Kisha says, Google my compliment from Wednesday's show. I think you missed it. Hello, my handsome brother with the perfect lighting and beautiful glowing skin and amazing glasses. I'm just joking because Nadine asked, so I had to make sure that I answer. Thanks so much, Jamie. It's really nice to catch up with you. I hope you are doing amazing in the UK. I know the weather is horrible at this time of the year, but I hope you are doing well, brother. Thank you so much for popping in. I was just like testing out this new YouTube ad feature, and I just realized that I don't have it. So I was just having like a random chit chat with these people before I release them. So Nadine decided to give me a compliment, and I decided to fall for it because I have to milk it. Yeah. Sarah King says, stand up, Goga. How How much super chat so that I can stand up? We can monetize this. Maybe I should monetize this in case you want me to like stand up and show off. How much super chat will this cost? Let me do the calculations. This has to cost money. That is content for Vlogmas. That is, I'm not standing up, Sarah. Sarah, I'm going to do content for Vlogmas. The title of the video will be, "You won't believe how much weight I lost by going on a diet." That will be that is content for December. Hey, thank you so much, Sarah King. Give me an idea. That is content for Vlogmas. Getting these 12 videos is not easy. So you have to make sure you have to be petty as possible to get content. That is content for Vlogmas. I'm going to share that how much weight I lost. How much weight? You won't believe how much weight I lost while I went on a keto. That is content for days. That is going to be my Vlogmas video. Day number 5. They're about day number 5. But guys, it is not easy. Let me tell you, it is not easy, because one of the things that happens, I struggled when I went on a strict keto diet for like, I was just experimenting because it is a challenge. I like doing challenges every month. When I went on a strict keto diet in the month of October, oh my goodness, I got sick. My body was just like doing all these things, you know, like the things you're not used to. Because let me tell you how your diet looks like. You cannot take any starch, you cannot take any carbs, you cannot take any sugar. So that means when you wake up in the morning, black coffee, no sugar. The good thing, you can use stevia. So I decided to go and buy some stevia powder. Because I dread taking black coffee. I don't like black coffee on its own. So I took black coffee, and then I had to add like the sweeteners, the stevia sticks. So that is black coffee. And then yeah, Jamie, I need to visit you. I haven't visited you for a minute. Because I think this year have been horrible, to be honest. Yeah, Jamie, I'm coming to your house, Jamie. Yeah, it's been a minute. We haven't spoken to each other for a minute. I even forgot I don't even see the magnet that you used to have. That magnet that you always drop. Yeah, so stevia. So because I could not take. Yep, I don't have ads, guys. They just keep the old ads are the ones that are popping on the live stream. So yeah, so stevia was a very good alternative because I don't take sugar anyway. I've not taken sugar for like, I think 5 years now. I haven't taken sugar for like 5 years. So stevia became, somebody suggested, in case you can't do without milk in your coffee, and milk is out of the picture. So I had to do like stevia, man. And then so that was quite like yes, I always pass by Shaz. I always drop by Shaz, but Shaz does live streams when I'm at work, Jamie. So I'm always just in the bushes, lacking a bit. Give my thumbs up, and then I lack a bit. But I know Shaz has really grown very fast. Shaz has grown very fast. Yeah, so I struggled with the coffee, but once I figured out you can put stevia in your black coffee, I was sorted. And then the other thing I did was what? Yeah, so I fixed the coffee problem, because you cannot take milk when you're on a strict keto diet, because milk, as much as it's protein and it's dairy, milk is transformed by the body into sugar, so it's out of the picture. It's going to defeat the purpose, because for you to be in complete ketosis, you need to be like you need to avoid sugars completely. And then the next thing I did was, this is actually video content. Sarah King, thank you so much. Let me stop talking. You've given me content. Let me stop talking. This is content for Vlogmas. Actually, how many videos could I have made by just this talking I've done on this live stream? This is content for Vlogmas. Sarah King says, you can also do a video about the water that you drink, how much water you drink, and the salt, chia seeds, and lemon that you put in the water. That is day number. Thank you. All this is content. All this is content for Vlogmas. Let me stop wasting. Those are many videos. Those are many videos. Why am I wasting like content by talking about it? Hey, Ifeanyi Sikul, welcome, Ifeanyi. Jamie says, I will pass my. Thank you so much, Jamie. I really appreciate that. And I'll be at your house, Jamie. I'll be at your house. I'm going on leave. I'm officially going on leave from next month. So I'll be able to at least like be roaming around a lot during the day. Because nowadays, I don't have the luxury I used to have when I used to be in my old job of being on live streams and YouTube during the day. The office, we don't have YouTube. We don't get YouTube access in the office. Yes, what was I saying? So yeah, so black coffee, I had to get an alternative. So once I figured out stevia, I was sorted. I can now comfortably take black coffee and black tea without milk. And then the next thing I did was figure out the food. Let me tell you, when you go on a strict keto diet, especially in a country like Kenya, getting meal options becomes a bit problematic. But what worked well was I could have eggs. So you fry eggs. You can take eggs with some vegetables in the morning, and the eggs are fried in ghee. The eggs have to be fried in ghee. So I had to go and buy ghee from the grocery store. So ghee was my go-to fat source. Like, like ghee is made out of cows, like milk and stuff. So I had to go and get ghee. But ghee tastes so good, guys, on everything. When you start frying things with ghee, everything just tastes so good. You cannot eat the normal oil again. So food has to be fried in ghee or olive oil. So ghee was the best bet because ghee makes food just taste so good. So yeah, so you fry your eggs with ghee, and then blessings J Brown, thanks so much for coming in. My brother, thanks so much J Brown for popping in. So I started getting my eggs are fried in ghee, and then so yeah, so it's very easy. So breakfast was very predictable. The source of fat is ghee, generous amounts of ghee. So you fry your eggs with ghee. If in case you don't have ghee, you fry your eggs in butter. And then, hey, UTV updates. Welcome, UTV. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in, UTV. Then the lunch and dinner became easy. So lunch and dinner was The problem is that I was doing a keto challenge when I was traveling a lot, because last month I think I was really traveling. I think I was out of my house like for 3 weeks or something because of work. So the challenge with the keto diet was eating out, because it is easier to eat in your house. But when you have to go to a hotel, however bougie it is, however fancy it is, however 5-star or 10-star it is, the food does not taste like it's just difficult. So I had to give like I had to be given like a waiter. I had to be given like the chef instructions and stuff like that. I had to be given the chef instructions on how my food needed to be done and things like that. And then I used to eat very specific things. So it used to be very difficult eating out. But I discovered you can just eat grilled meat and steamed vegetables. Perfect. Grilled meat and steamed vegetables, and you are good to go. And then meat can be anything, because meat is your source of protein. So you can eat like red meat, chicken, fish, broccoli, greens, vegetables generally. That worked very well. But let me tell you, the first week was a struggle because the body is not used to eating proteins and fats alone. So it was a bit of a struggle. I was getting that, the keto flu and things like that. And I was like, oh my God, why am I torturing myself like this? But let me tell you, from the second week, it was a breeze, it was a breeze. The third week, I was not even getting hungry for dinner. I used to take very light dinner in the evening. So I just used to have like, take milk, fermented milk. It can't be milk, fermented milk, because it has a very low, because your carb, they only allow a maximum of when you're on a keto, when you're on a strict keto diet, they only allow you to have like a maximum of 20 to 30 grams of carbs. So the milk, I used to take a small glass of milk like this. The entire packet of the fermented milk, of course, is like, it has 4.6 grams of carbs. So you see, it's very minimal. Let me tell you guys, 1 month, I looked like a different person. I looked, my pants that were no longer fitting, now I can fit in all my pants, especially the skinny pants and everything. I fit in them very well. The shorts and whatnot, I now fit in them very well. It did an amazing job. But then I don't get tired. I'm so alert nowadays because I don't get bloating. My stomach does not have problems anymore. Because I used to have nowadays my tummy is just very sensitive, and I just realized I'm growing old. Let me just admit it. I like pretending that I'm young, but I'm growing old. I'm growing old. And it's just the reality of this business. Nadine, don't go and tell anybody that I say this loudly. I am growing old. Blessed Life Journey, keep quiet. Don't go and repeat this on your live stream. I am growing old. It's just the reality of this business. So my tummy gets very sensitive over the things I eat. So I had to make sure that I lighten, cause bloating and stuff like that. The bloating stopped. My tummy was just too light. My brain was alert, like I don't get sleepy during the day or even during working hours or things like that. And then my practice was insanely beautiful. Anytime I was going on my mat to do yoga, very easy. I don't get tired. I'm not panting. I'm not struggling to breathe or things like that. I just took control of my body back and I was just so happy. I was so proud, guys. And that was the keto challenge I did for like a month, and I succeeded and I saw the results. So now I'm just trying to sustain the results. It has not been easy to like sustain the results, and I'll explain why. Because I decided I don't want to stick on a strict keto diet. I want to mix it up a bit, but because I need to like make sure that my body is not missing out on certain nutrients, because I do love my dried cereals like beans. I love beans. I love chickpeas. I love those I love pulses, those kind of things. I love those kind of things. There's some things I can give up easily now. I try to avoid wheat products as much as possible because it's carbs. I had to give out the rice in the house. There was a lot of rice in the house. I had to go and tell family when they visited that they need to they need to get rid of this rice. I don't want to see rice in the house because I don't want the temptation. I love rice a lot, so I needed to get rid of the rice out of the house. Keto taught me how to get alternatives to things like rice. You can make cauliflower as rice. Cabbage can become rice. So instead of me looking for carbs like rice, you could grate cauliflower into rice, and you call it cauliflower rice. And that was so good because it worked. It worked. But let me tell you, it's not easy. It takes a lot of discipline. Second month in, so the second month in now, what I do is I observe keto strictly during the week, and then during the weekend I have the freedom to cheat. But it's getting even difficult to cheat because the body just rejects things. Like nowadays you give me carbs, my tummy just rejects it. I start getting problems, bloating. I don't know, my body is just like reacting in a very totally different way. And these are things now that I'm learning, that I need to be very intentional about how I eat. And it's okay. You crave things. I always crave things still because I love, for me, I love sweet things. I love like pastries that are well done and things like that. You crave them, but the moment they're brought before you, don't even want to eat them. It's amazing. You crave things and then you don't want to eat them. You just need to drink your water with the chia seeds, snack on maybe some nuts or something like that. The craving is gone. But I don't get those cravings much. I don't get those cravings much. So you just eat in bits. And then I'm learning now how to eat in bits, and it's working like amazingly well. So that has been the keto journey, Nadine. And the results are very visible. So I get that a lot. So I've been getting a lot of compliments that Goga, you're looking younger, you're looking smaller. Is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, things are perfectly fine. I've been putting in the work. I've been putting in the work. Been putting in the work, guys. When you're in this old age of mine, you cannot afford to like take chances. AAW is in the building. Welcome, welcome, AAW. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Oh, welcome, welcome, AAW. Thanks so much for coming in. Jamie says stomach acid gives me pain. Yeah, that's it. Let me tell you, there's certain things I can't eat anymore, Jamie. Like when you eat them, the tummy just rejects them, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Innocent ones. Good night. Good night. Good night. Joseph Brown is saying hi to somebody. I don't think anybody is innocent here. Even that person you are calling innocent, she has receipts. Yeah, so I think it's been easy. But nowadays, at least my breakfast is very predictable. I don't even struggle thinking of what to eat for breakfast. It's just eggs, fried eggs and coffee and avocado. But avocado has been extremely expensive in Kenya this year. So avocado has to be part of the regiment. So my eggs have to be accompanied by something else. Yeah. Fruits, not much, because fruits are a source of sugar. They kind of ruin your keto thing. Things like rice, I've safely made peace with it. I've been living at a hotel this week, the entire week. I think from Tuesday. Was it from Tuesday? Yeah, from Tuesday. I've been staying at a hotel from Tuesday. It is Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you know, hotels just serve buffet. My colleagues are always laughing at me because I can just walk into. In fact, even the other day, the chef was laughing at me because I just walked in, went round, and then I told the chef I can't find what to eat, and they were like, "What do you mean you can't find what to eat? And this hotel has a lot of food." And I was like, "Too much fat, carbs, starch, da 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 da." They had to go and make some certain food for me, specially. And it's good because now you have to tell them when they ask for dietary requirements. I say that I'm on a strict keto diet, so these things have to be out. You have to like find accommodations. You have to accommodate me around your meal planning, and it works. It works. I used to think that it will be problematic, but nowadays it works. So for breakfast, it's eggs, natural yogurt in the morning. It's very clear. And in the natural yogurt, you can put some seeds. You can put like pumpkin seeds. You can put like what do you call these seeds? Sesame. You can put sesame seeds. You can put some chia seeds as well. They help thicken the yogurt. So that is breakfast. Eggs. Maybe you can get some sausage. That's possible, but not such a fan. Maybe one. Lunchtime is very easy. Vegetables and meat. Purely. You've moved on. Drink some water. You're done. Dinner, same thing. In case, let's say you had fish at lunch, you can have beef in the evening on its own with vegetables, broccoli, traditional vegetables. You can have some cabbages. You can have it's very easy to choose nowadays. So my plate is not very busy. It's not very busy. Yeah, and then you sleep very well. You wake up so light and fresh, and it works for me, guys. It works. It may not work for you, but it takes like a lot of, I don't know, it's a lot of work. It's really discipline. But they always say after 21 days it becomes a habit. I think it has become a habit for me now. Even on weekends when I have to cheat, because weekends are my cheat days. Like weekends I can eat carbs, weekends I can eat whatever it is that is given to me. I still find myself not doing it much. The body is rejecting a lot of these things. It's like me and sugar. Anytime you put sugar in my tea, I start like choking because it's an irritation to the body. So yeah, you have to be very intentional and deliberate about what goes into your body, and people will know. People will see the results. It shows on how you look. The results always show on how you look. I hope that has answered what Nadine asked. So you can try it. I know getting into the holiday season, because family is visiting, you're visiting family, you are going to visit people. I cannot I don't even know what I'm going to do. I have to avoid my family, I think, over the holidays because I know their eating habits and they're horrible for my lifestyle. They're horrible for my. I have to find ways of avoiding them as much as possible in December, because they're likely to tempt me and get me off my results. And I'm not doing this. I'm not doing these New Year resolutions. I'm not doing that stuff. Oh my God, I got a raid. I got a raid from Natecho V. I got a raid from Natecho V. Oh my goodness, Nate raided me. We were just talking about Nate. Sandy Shimmers, welcome, Sandy Shimmers. AAW says, I feel sluggish when I try to eat breakfast now. Most times I skip. Even me, I can easily skip breakfast. And I like fasting, like, I like taking my first meal like at 10. I like taking my first meal like at 10 in the morning. My last meal is like at about 7 in the evening. So I like creating that gap in terms of like a meal. Oh my God, guys, we got a raid. Let me acknowledge the raid from Natich, because Nate is the one I was telling you guys about. We were talking. Nate is the one I was telling you guys that I was watching her live stream, and she's having a very different set of live streams. Nate, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Your birthday raid. You had a very big party, and you decided to send the party here. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Natecho V. I see Mary Besh. I see Simone TV is in the building. I see Javan. Javan, I thought you already said you are going to sleep. I see Javan there in the building. I see Sandy Shimmers. Thank you so much, Sandy Shimmers, for coming in. Lisundru, thank you so much, Sandy Shimmers, for popping in. Oh my goodness, I'm honored. I'm honored. Let me pin Nate. Let me pin it. Hey, and Javan can sing. Javan can sing. I was just there when Javan was singing to Nate happy birthday. Nate birthday raid. Yes, Nate has sent us a raid. Guys, it is Natecho V's birthday. It is Natecho V's birthday. She just celebrated her birthday and she decided to come and bring the entire community, her entire community here after the birthday party. Thank you so much, Nate, for the raid. I really appreciate the support. Nate, you were talking about your live stream, and that is what made me come to the pop-up to test it out. There's a way you're having ads running on your live stream. You're having ads running on your live stream that it keeps your live stream on the left and the ad is running on the right. I saw that on your live stream several times and I was like, why are ads running differently on Nate's live stream? And that is what I came to test here. I don't have the feature yet. It appears you're one of the few people who has gotten the YouTube feature where you can be having a live stream running and an ad running at the same time. I don't know that you guys noticed that thing when you're on a touch of his live stream. Nate had a live stream running on the left and the ads are running on the right. So that is what I came to test here, and I think I forgot that Miri, you noticed? Good, Miri saw it. I don't even think Nate knew that the ads are running. I've even taken I did a video when your live stream was running. I was recording. I showed people on the live stream how it looked on your channel because I noticed it. This is the first time I've noticed that feature on your channel, and I'm so glad that I was at your birthday party because I was wondering what is going on. Nate, you have gotten the new YouTube feature. YouTube, yeah. Even the Daudi show agrees. You've gotten the new YouTube feature that allows the ad and the live stream to be on the same screen. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'll send you a screenshot. I'll send you a screenshot after this so that you see how it looks. It looks very good. It looks very good. I hope you didn't record me. Javan, Javan, leave me alone. Javan, I did not record you, but now that you said it, I'm like regretting. Why did I not record the man singing happy birthday? That was a wasted opportunity for receipts and content. Why did I forget to record you singing? Oh my goodness. Why did you... Wasted opportunity. Don't give me ideas for Vlogmas because I don't have video ideas for... I'm still struggling with video ideas for Vlogmas. So don't give me ideas. I may go and cut that part of Nate's live stream and it is horizontal. And then I go and use it for my Vlogmas video. Anastasia says, I thought it was my phone having a problem. So it's a new feature. Yes, Anastasia, it's a new feature. YouTube promised to like introduce these new features in September. Nate is one of the lucky people who has gotten this feature. It looks so good. It looks so good on her channel. And I'm like, you know, when people are talking, Hilda was dancing there, shaking her hips and everything. And even Atechovi was busy dancing and shaking, giving us a 360. It reduces the live stream and the ad is running on the right side. So you can still see Nate and Hilda dancing. So in case there's some receipts going on the live stream, you can even like continue seeing the receipts and the ad is running at the same time. So the ad does not kick you out of the live stream. The ad is on the right, the video is on the left. Miri, you saw that, right? So Hilda was still dancing and shaking and going to change outfits, and the ad is still running on the right side. I loved it. I was just like, this is so good. This is so good. That's what I was talking about. So you're the only person who I've noticed has this feature, Nate, on the in the community. But Simone and Blessed have told me that it came out in a few days ago. Not everybody has it. So Nate, congratulations, not just on your birthday, but hey, BOK is in the building, guys. BOK is the one I was telling you about, that she's also monetized. So please congratulate her as well. Only on the laptop. On the phone, it kicked me. Oh yeah, it's only on the laptop. Even me, I was watching her on the laptop. I was watching her on the laptop. You see, she was running here. Oh, she has raided me. She has raided you guys here. So I was watching on the laptop as well. I was watching on the laptop as well. So I was only able to see it on the laptop. And it looked so good because I was even showing people on the live stream here earlier how it looks so good on the screen. Like, you have your live stream on this side, everybody on the panel, and then the ad is running on it, and you don't have to set it. So be okay. It's not you don't even have to set it. YouTube, you see me, I'm having like normal ads. Now you see an ad just popped up. I'm having normal ads on my live stream. But for Nate, the live stream was going to the left, and then on the right it was the ad running. So it looked so nice. It really looked so nice. So I'm hoping that the YouTube like introduces this feature to more of us so that we can take advantage of it. Hey, Hadjo, welcome, brother Hadjo. How are you doing? Thanks so much for popping in. And then I see yeah, you guys are congratulating BOK. Yes, guys, BOK's second channel. BOK has 2 channels. Her second channel just got monetized, and she started pushing this channel aggressively, and I think she's gotten it monetized in less than 5 months. So congratulations. Yeah, and then BOK, I think Simone is hosting BOK tomorrow. I saw BOK posted it on her community. Simone is going to be interviewing BOK tomorrow, so maybe you can go there for receipts, and then you can hear more about her journey. Okay. And then Kisha says, for some time now, I have been seeing the ads running simultaneously with videos on my husband's YouTube from the TV. Oh, so yeah, so YouTube announced it, but I think they are not like I think unveiled it. I was so proud to see it on Nate's live stream today. I was like, what is going on this live stream? And I kept on thinking it's a problem. I kept on thinking Nate is sharing somebody's live stream. But then I'm seeing her on the phone. I'm like, Nate cannot be sharing the live stream because I can see her on the phone typing things. So I'm like, no, she's not sharing. And the DJ is busy like entertaining us. So I was like, what is going on? So I was thinking that Nate is the one sharing like somebody's like video live stream or something, and then an ad is popping up there. Until I figured that, oh my God, it's a new feature that YouTube promised. AAW is promising you some gift BOK. So BOK is coming to BOK expects some gift from AAW. Thank you so much, AAW. We appreciate that because that lady needs to get threshold. Congrats, I gotta make you a monetized gift BOK. Thank you so much, AAW, for that. Guys, please please congratulate anybody who is newly monetized. Go to their channels, click on that $sign, make them happy. Mary says, I saw it on Kameme TV and thought it is a setting. Mary, why are you like this? Mary, why are you like this? Was Kameme TV necessary? Mary, was Kameme TV necessary? We are coming from an international birthday event. and then you say Kameme TV. Miri Besh. Hey, sawa. Did you say Kameme or did you mean Kanini Kanene? Did you mean Kameme? Oh my goodness. Hey, oh my god. We are coming from an international birthday event and somebody, Miri is talking about Kameme TV. How are our international guests supposed to like know what Kameme TV is? You guys will finish me. Wait. Oh my goodness. But happy birthday, Nate. And thank you so much for being you, Natechovi. You have always been one of the people like I really respect and I really appreciate your support on these YouTube streets. In terms of even how you normally break down some of the classes that I teach and you make it simple for most people to understand and you bring it down to their level. So well done and many happy returns. And guys, in the spirit of birthdays, Goga, I missed you showing off your yoga moves at Nate's. Javan, leave me alone. Javan, I've already showed people here came, Nadine here came and was complimenting how I look good and young. So I went on a whole sermon telling people the things I've been doing behind the scenes to look young and nice. And yoga was one of them. Wow, BOK, thanks so much for the 4 months of trust. I can't be, BOK has been my member for 4 months. Thank you so much, BOK, for that 4 months of trust. Tribe Goga, thank you so much for that green ribbon. And guys, if you don't have Sarah King Kitchen, I was telling you guys before you came for the raid, Sarah King was my first super chatter when I became monetized. Sarah King gave me my first $10. Beautiful lady, amazing woman. Connect to her. Sarah King Kitchen. I have to make sure that I give her flowers. Hajo is my brother from the UK. Thanks so much for coming in. Daudi Show is laughing at this Kameme story. I'm like, was Kameme necessary, honestly? Was Kameme necessary, really? And then I wanted to say something. Anastasia. Hey, Tarin's talent time is here. Triple T is in the bill. Tarin, I have missed you. What happened to your Friday evening live streams, lunchtime live streams? Because you used to eat lunch and it used to be evening for me. Tarin, welcome, Triple T. It's been a minute. Welcome, Tarin's talent time. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. And then BOK says that Simone, she can never say no to Simone. Simone is an amazing interviewer, by the way. You'll just be vibes, relaxed, so long as we don't have guests coming up on the panel. Guys, you did not hear what I said. You did not. That is a joke. Only BOK understands. Simone understands. And somebody else, Nadine, come to the front of the class. There is somebody else who decided to accost me on Nadine's live stream over this event. And I kept quiet. They tried me. They tested me. I said I am not going to... I really collected myself. Somebody came for me on Nadine's live stream. And they're like, Goga, I haven't seen you for a minute. The last time I saw you at Simone's live stream and there was a guest, and I was just like... I decided to run and hide and not respond to that person because they were testing me and I was like, I don't know who is watching in the bushes because I may get into problems. So I kept quiet. I just decided to shut up and mind my business. Yeah. So, yeah, so Goga, so yeah, so Simone TV and BOK will be on panel tomorrow together. Alone. We won't have unnecessary guests coming up on the panel. Man. I need to stop, you guys. It's too late. It's too late. I cannot be cracking jokes like this late in the night. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, and then what was I going to say next? Yeah, and then Anastasia Blessed is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. And I've been invited to be the master of ceremony. So I just wanted to say, hey, this birthday baby, this November birthday babies, we have not given people on YouTube peace. It started with me. It started with me, the king. And then, of course, the rest of you followed. So Anastasia will be celebrating her birthday anniversary tomorrow. We celebrated Natechovi today. So I am so honored to be the master of ceremony tomorrow. Sorry, the king of ceremony. Guys, I'm not going, don't call me master of ceremony tomorrow. Otherwise, I will kick you out of that live stream. I'm the king of ceremony tomorrow. Actually, it's today. Jesus Christ. It's already today. It's Saturday. It's 2 in the morning. I'll be the king of ceremony at Anastasia's event today. Later today. I don't know. Yes, I'm just so confused. Today is Saturday, right? Yes, later on today, I'll be the king of ceremony. I'll be the king of ceremony at Anastasia's event. So you are all welcome, and I'm so honored to have been picked for that particular role. Anastasia, you could have picked anybody else, but you chose me. Guys, it's not easy. It's not easy when you are chosen. When you're chosen, thank you. Thank you for choosing me. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to make sure that I deliver. So yeah, guys, you are all invited for Anastasia's. Let me see if I can pin it. Hey, Nate had her birthday today. Anastasia is having a birthday tomorrow. I think Simone's TV is having a birthday this weekend as well. I think, is there any other November baby remaining? Is there any other November baby remaining that has not been celebrated? Guys, I hope you have seen. I hope you have seen how November babies know how to celebrate. And if you see Eve Hakika, those of you who don't know Eve Hakika and you've not seen Eve Hakika very busy on the streets, Eve Hakika just also got a baby boy on the 21st of this month. Eve Hakika is a mother to a new baby boy, baby Blue. So when you meet Eve Hakika, or when you see her, you can go to her channel and just like congratulate her. She's a new mother, and that baby was born in November as well. Hey, guys, November is the month of legends. We are not bragging, but we're just saying, like, it only makes sense. If the king celebrated his birthday in November and a new baby was born in November, and people like Nate have celebrated their birthdays in November, Anastasia is celebrating her birthday in November, what does that tell you? There's a common denominator there. Legends. So you're all welcome for Anastasia's birthday tomorrow. Jay, I'm having the normal ads. I don't have Natecho's ads. I'm having the normal ads running here on my channel. So you're all welcome for that event. Let me say that I can pin her channel so that you guys can go under SVP. Please keep time. I'll be a bit late because I'm attending some dance event, and then I'll be traveling because I'm not in the city, so I'll be traveling back home. So I'll be a bit delayed, but so we'll be starting at about 8 p.m. in the evening, which is whatever time she has already scheduled the live stream. I don't want to confuse people here with time zones. So tomorrow, and I think she'll be having panelists. It's going to be a very beautiful reflection. The reason I said yes to Anastasia when she asked me to do this like over 2-3 months ago is because I have known Anastasia before she reached 100 subscribers. I've known Anastasia for so long. Like Anastasia and Helen used to work at a hospital. And by then, she never used to be very serious about content creation. She just used to support us. She just used to worry about porridge and, just coming to chat with us with a nice smile. And then we pushed her, I think, until she got to 100 subscribers, and then she disappeared off YouTube streets. And then she came back after 1 year. She was unstoppable. Got 1,000 subscribers. The channel got monetized. So we are going to celebrate. I said I have to be part of that conversation because, to give you context, I knew Anastasia when Helen was looking for watch hours. That tells you like how long I've known her. So when Helen was trying to get her channel monetized, that's how long we've known each other. So it's going to be a very beautiful place to have a testimony. And I think I would suggest you guys, you come there for the party. It's because it's going to like be a place for you to like reflect and learn more about the journey and what it takes to get a channel monetized, especially from her perspective. And I think it's important, and it will help you appreciate the importance of running your own race. Yeah, I'm trying to be profound here, but it's not coming out the way I want it. Learning to run your own race, learning to trust the process. Even when YouTube decides to frustrate you, you don't give up on yourself. It's important. Anastasia, there's a time Anastasia got demonetized, but she got back her monetization. She could have actually stopped doing YouTube, but she came back. So those are the kind of testimonies you're going to listen. I think the live stream is called, the live stream has a theme: growth, influence, and impact. Growth, influence, and impact. You want to be part of that conversation, guys. So let me say that I can share it, I can pin it, and then we can go. I don't know who is live right now. I can read you somewhere. So RSVP for Anastasia. Jesus, I need to pack my clothes. I've not even packed my clothes for tomorrow, and we are leaving here so early. Later today. Let me say later today because it's later today. All right. So I have pinned it once again. Natechovi, many happy returns, and congratulations once again on your birthday. All right, I will end this poll so that Anastasia's thing can stick. Jaden, welcome, Jaden. Google, look at my messages in the chat. Fine, I'm looking up. Simone, you can't be writing receipts when I'm half asleep. Don't be typing serious things when I'm half asleep. Let me see what you're saying. You're probably discussing receipts. AAW says, my sister is in November and I can't stand her. So annoying and high maintenance. AAW will kick you out of the live stream. What are you trying to suggest about November babies? Of course, we are high maintenance. We are high maintenance. Yeah. They always say, in this life, you have to value yourself and then add taxes to it. Yes, you have to add taxes to it. Gogas is blessed has the new add feature. Look now. Oh yeah. Let me go. This blessed life journey has the new feature. Let me go run there. Maybe we can show people practical. Thank you so much, Simone, for that. Be okay says some people are out here with 3 or 4 birthdays this year. Be okay. Be okay. I don't like your tone. Who are you addressing? Be okay. Just address me directly. Who are you trying to target with this remark about people having 3 or 4 birthdays this year? Just address me directly. Stop going round in circles. Who are you trying to just address me directly? Be okay. Stop throwing. So why am I catching strays? Why am I catching strays with be okay? Sunship says that must have been a 5-year journey on YT. Yes, it's been long. It's been long. Okay, Simona said we go and check Blessed Life Journeys live stream, because then we'll find the new feature. Then you guys can see what I'm talking about. Nate, I think we'll probably see this. But Nate, you need to go sleep. You're so tired. Been celebrating your birthday the entire time. Blessed Life Journey. Blessed Life Journey. Let me see Blessed Life Journey's live stream. Blessed Life Journey. Maybe I can read you guys over there. Yikes. Now, Blessed Life Journey has 2 live streams running. Now, which one do I follow? Let me see whether I can. Is it the vertical or the? I can actually read you guys over to Blessed. Let me let the vertical run, the horizontal. Then I say that I can see those ads. I'm seeing the normal ads. Let me say that I can catch those new ads, like the one for Nate. Or I'll just read you there. You go see for yourselves. Why am I making my life difficult? Let me actually just see. Let me set up the read. I send you guys there, so that you guys can go see. We go see whether we can see those ads that I'm talking about. But Jayvan has told us that it does not work on the phone. He could only see it on the laptop. So that's a good thing to know. So for Blessed Life Journey, let me see. I hope she has put those aggressive ads. It would be nice to know. Yep. All right. Yeah, so Anastasia, I'm looking forward to your event. Hadways, I hope you're doing very well. Thank you so much for being in the background. All right, guys, this was fun. I need to go pack my clothes, get ready for tomorrow because we are traveling in the morning. I will see you at Anastasia's thing, yeah. I will see you at Anastasia's birthday. Yeah, Simone has sent me the thing. I don't know whether we wait for like Blessed's thing to run an ad or something. I don't know that she has set it up, so let me see. She started the stream 20 minutes ago, so I'm thinking maybe I should just send you guys there. Anyway, Blessed is always talking on her live stream anyway. So thank you so much, Sarah. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Sarah. Sarah King. Good night, Jayvan. Thank you. I hope I'm seeing you at the party tomorrow. Jayvan, some receipts. Jayvan, before you go. Jayvan, I saw Hilda. Dancing, and I screen recorded. I have receipts for Hilda, Jayvan. Look at Sunship says Goga and aggressive advertisement. That is what we are going to use. Goga and aggressive. Oh my goodness. Goga and aggressive advertisement read. That is so funny. That's what you're going to use as a read command. That is so funny. Why are you whispering, Goga? Hajways, leave me alone. Leave. Hajways, I'm not talking to you. I'm speaking to Jayvan. Why are you like asking me whether I'm whispering? Hajways, I thought you said you're in the background. I'm speaking to Jayvan. I have to whisper because Hilda may be listening, so that's what I'm like saying. Why do you guys like getting into business that does not even involve you? Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Even Hajways is like, Goga, why are you whispering? I was addressing like Kisha, go to your husband and say hi. I'm leaving. You people, this is getting you. This is too much. We are leaving. Me, I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to be part of this drama. But let me go and peep whether Blessed is even there, because I don't want to go and send people on a read and then I crash the flight and stuff. Hold on. So I was there with my Oh, she's there. We are going to Blessed. Let me set up the read. You guys are so insane. Like, you're whispering to Jay. No, I'm whispering to Jay because anytime you mention Hilda, Hadris, aren't you supposed to be asleep? What time is it in London or the Manchester? Isn't it very late in Manchester? Hadris, aren't you supposed to be asleep? Stop asking me why I'm whispering to Jay. I'm whispering to Jay because the information pertains to Jay's person. So I'm whispering because just in case there's anybody listening in the bushes and then they go and run their mouth that I was asking Jay the question so loudly. So that's why I'm whispering, so that they don't hear. This YouTube streets, nobody is safe. I've tried. Let me just set up the raid. Nobody is safe in these YouTube streets. You want to discuss something small like this, you find it has become like news. So I might as well just shut up and save it for the Sunday service. Oh my goodness, this is too much. Okay, so let me select and Tarin's Talent Time says that she'll be back on the YouTube street soon. Thanks so much for that. Hey, now which one is which? Which one is Blessed? Let me select the long one. Let me select the horizontal one because Nadine, we are leaving. There are no receipts. Nadine, we are leaving. I'm setting up the raid. And Blessed, at least Blessed, I know we'll do those night flights and stuff. I am setting up the raid, so we go see whether we can see those ads. Javan, go and sleep. We'll discuss these things on Sunday. We'll discuss these things on Sunday because there are so many witnesses on the live stream right now. I don't want drama. Hilda will know that I discussed, so let me shut up. There are so many witnesses on the live right now. Even these 10 people are watching us. You don't know who is in the bush, so let me shut up. Hilda may also be part of the craziness because she was dancing. She was last seen dancing at Natecho's live stream. For all I know, she may have raided and decided to keep quiet in the bushes. So she may even Hilda herself may just hear me. So let me hold on to my opinion. Thank you so much, Kisha. So guys, I'll see you on Sunday. But we are meeting at Anastasia's place today. Sunday I'll be hosting my boss, my former boss. Sunday I'll be hosting my former boss at the Sunday service. So in case you want to come and hear a perspective of somebody who knows me in real life, it's a great conversation to come and have. And she's an amazing and powerful woman, very powerful speaker. She's going to make you like learn and appreciate certain things about life. I hope I get to see you on that Sunday service. It's going to be amazing. I promise. It's going to be amazing. Nadine, there are no questions. This was not an academy. Nadine, no questions to be asked. This is not the academy. And we are closing the school soon. The academy is closing for the holidays. So this is the raid command that we've been given. Sunship gave us a raid command. Wow, Jaden, you're also doing Vlogmas? I am doing 12 days of Vlogmas, guys. I am not doing the 24 days of Vlogmas. I am doing 12 days of Vlogmas. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll see you over at Blessed. When you land there, type this. Goga and aggressive advertisement raid. Goga and aggressive ads raid. Yeah, just type whatever Sunship told us to type when we land there. Goga and I don't know, it's too much like things, but that is what we are landing with. All right, let me go pack my clothes, get ready, set up my alarm. I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care of yourselves. God bless you. And as AAW just said down there on the chat, being chosen. Thank you so much, Nate, for choosing me. You could have picked anybody else on the YouTube streets, but you picked me here when I was having my own random conversations on the live and you raided me. Thank you so much, Anastasia Blessed, for choosing me to be able to like officiate over your beautiful ceremony. Javan, get out of my Instagram. Javan, I can see your messages on my Instagram. Javan, leave me alone. I am not going to respond. Javan has gone to look for a seat on my Instagram and is watching me here on YouTube. Javan, I thought you said you're going to sleep. Go and sleep. We are leaving. We are leaving tomorrow. Oh my goodness. We are leaving tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. I'll see you over at, we're going over to Blessed. So let us go to Blessed and see how those ads look like. And then I will see you tomorrow at Anastasia's party. And in case I don't see you at Anastasia's party, I will see you at the Sunday service. All right. Bye, guys. Take care of yourself. Stay chosen. Joyce, can you hear me? I'm still whispering. Bye, guys. Stay chosen. Anastasia, go and sleep. You have a very long party today. And Nadine, what are those things you are typing? Nadine, can you just copy paste what Sunship wrote? What is Goga and aggress? Who is aggress? Nadine, who is aggress? Surely. I give up. Nadine, who is aggress? Who is aggress? Goga and aggress read. Enjoy your flight over to Aruba. I will see you guys over at Aruba. This is too much. Oh, my goodness.